What's up, Trader's Edge? It's Mark Sebastian, your only option. In today's edition of Trader's Edge, I lay out everything that was going on in VIX. And part of the thing, my major point, was that TLT can really be the root cause if the market is going to fall apart, where it would come from. So today, I'm going to break down what's happening in TLT and why you need to be paying attention. So with that, let's dig in. All right, Trader's Edge. So here we have TLT. It is at a precipice. It is trading 86.81. It's a 3-month low. I want to go back to the 1 year. It is at a 1-year low. Now, why am I looking at TLT? Because LiveVol is an equity platform. I could pull up the 10-year note or the 30-year bond. That would be just as good. You could look at IEF. These are all kind of showing the same thing. So as TLT falls, that's showing you that yields are rising in bonds. IEF falls, same thing. So bond prices dropping, yields going up. Yields dropping, bond prices going up. So bonds have been dropping, especially the back end of the curve. And we're now approaching levels from October of 2023. And I want to show you what happened to the SPX in October of 2023. That was the last time we got any real selling. Look, October 18th down to about the 27th, call it the 17th, we fell from a high of 4,400 down to a low of 4,100. So about 5%. Not a bad little sell-off. I mean, think about when was the last time we had a 5% sell-off in the S&P? We got maybe close here. Let's see, 6,000, and the low was 5,800. No, it was like 3%. So we haven't really had a major sell-off in quite some time. We've had, a couple of little maybe shocks. So, we got the August shock. That's really about it. So S&P does look stronger on, looked real strong on Friday the 3rd, stronger on the 6th, although it is off the highs and back below the 21-day moving average. And the reason is that TLT softening, starting to look like it could hit some of these this area where things really started to be a problem. And you look at October, that high was the 17th, the 16th, TLT on the 13th, TLT is about where we are, actually higher than where we are. And on the 16th, starts to drop toward $86, and then we start that little free fall, and markets pull lower. We drop 5%. If we're going to see volatility make a move back toward 20 and stay sustainably higher, that is going to come from bond prices. So you need to be paying attention to TLT. So what am I doing about it? Well, take a look at TLT implied volatility. It's still low. It's not expensive at all. Relative to when we've had these shocks, it is not expensive. So the way I would be trading this is a short vol, short TLT play. This is something I'm going to go through in Trading Desk. So you want to make sure that you're a member of Trading Desk because we're going to be looking at this play. I think that is a beautiful pair trade right now, the way it sets up. All right, folks. So there you have it. There is TLT in focus. It looks like it's at a precipice. It needs to catch a bid, or the markets are going to, get a test here. And frankly, take a look at where we are. You've got the moving averages are right. I'll show this real quick. The moving averages are all kind of on top of each other. 400 points separate the 21 and the 200. So a 400-point drop, that's, 7%, 6%, not a big, hairy deal. And that would maybe make the market feel really good so that we could maybe get a nice rally into the second half of the year. So that's where I think things are lining up. I think non-farm payrolls are really going to be where things play out. But that bond softening is something you need to be paying attention to. All right, folks. There is what I'm watching in the bond market and what it means for volatility and the S&P 500. If you're watching me on YouTube, like and subscribe and join the Trader's Edge newsletter because you're missing out on all the other pieces that I broke down in this newsletter that was accompanied with this video. You can click the link below to join. If you have a question, leave a comment and I will get to it. All right, folks, I'm Mark Sebastian. I am your only option. Have a good one.